Van Jones, look at Van Jones finally admitting the truth about Trump and MAGA right here.
Trump figure out the mainstream media is the fringe and the fringe is now the mainstream. How the hell did Donald Trump figure out? I mean, Joe Rogan is obvious, right? Like, we knew the guy had a big audience. It's not like we were like stunned, but like, how the hell was he, the 78-year-old guy who doesn't even have a computer and still like writes handwritten notes? How did he become the guy who cracked the code on, to your point, running a cultural, I don't even want to say campaign, running
it was a movement. Look,
heading a cultural movement versus a campaign.
Every one of your people knows Elon. Listen. Yeah, so everybody keeps, I mean, the problem is you have a framework in your mind that how can Donald Trump? Guys, can we cut it out? Donald Trump is not an idiot. Donald Trump, let me just be very clear. Donald Trump is smarter than me, you, and all critics.
They're starting to fucking finally get this, aren't they? That Donald Trump has been one of the most famous people on the planet for 40 or 50 fucking years. He's a billionaire, self-made billionaire. He's succeeded at everything he's ever done. And now you want to claim that the man's not smart? How retarded are you?
You know how I know? Because he has the White House, the Senate, the House.
Totally agree.
Court, the popular vote. He has a massive media ecosystem bigger than the mainstream built around him and for him, and a religious fervor in a political movement around him. And his best buddy is the richest person in the history of the world, and the most relevant Kennedy is with him. This dude is a phenomenon. He is the most powerful human on earth and in our lifetime. And we're still saying, well, yes. How is this guy? We look like idiots to ordinary.
You're totally right.
Well, Van Jones, that's the most sense Van Jones has ever made right there. That is it. That's the most sense he's ever made.